guys. I know you guys haven't seen my face at all since, I don't even remember the last time I uploaded my face. Actually, I do remember the last time I uploaded my face is when I made that painting right there. It's not even a painting. It's my untraditional self-portrait. It's a thing. There's a video. I will put it in the card. Oh my gosh, it's already freaking 2018. That is so weird. I know I haven't uploaded in a while. I haven't uploaded since October of last year. So it's already been 3 months almost since I've uploaded, and also it's almost 2 weeks into the new year and I haven't uploaded yet either. I've just been preoccupied with other things, and those things consist of work. And that's pretty much it. Work and having a relationship and not really being motivated to make videos or draw like actual paintings and stuff, or like draw small stuff. I've just been trying to draw in a sketchbook, but I really haven't gotten too much into it. It's just a lot of scratches and like random stuff, because I don't know, I've just been in a weird funk even though the year just started. I feel like since the year just started, everything just kind of mellowed out. What I've been doing recently is something that I might try and incorporate into my channel is I've been making hats this year. What I'm trying to do, which I have already technically failed, I was trying to make a hat every day, but with work and also trying to be a little bit more healthy and like working out and like going to the gym and stuff, I missed a few days already of making hats every day. So far I've made only 5 hats out of the 11 days that have already happened. So technically 10 days because it's 1 o'clock in the morning on the 11th day, so I still have some time to catch up. But what I plan on doing is end up with all the hats that I make either selling some or selling most, and then the ones that do not sell, or that, not to say that those are the ones that are not good or anything like that, like I plan on putting as much effort into every single hat as possible and making each one unique. But I want to donate the rest of the hats that I do not sell. And most of the hats, well, technically all of the hats that I've made so far this year have been from yarn that was gifted to me for Christmas, because that is all I asked for Christmas from whoever asked me if I wanted anything. I just said I wanted yarn because I wanted to make hats. And I haven't decided to where that I'm going to be donating the hats that I make. That was one of the main things that I was saying last year towards the end, when it was right before Christmas time, and I began making hats for people for their Christmas gifts. And I told my boyfriend and I told a couple of my friends that that is what I wanted to do this year. I wanted to make hats, and I wanted to sell whichever ones I can sell, and then the rest I want to donate. And I feel like I would really love to do that. I would love to be able to at least warm someone's head. If I were to incorporate it into this channel, I would probably, I know this would be kind of weird, but each hat takes me about anywhere between 3 to 4 hours. And I feel like eventually I'll get a little faster at making them when I get more comfortable with like my situation and like the technique that I've been doing. But the more I do it, I feel like I'll get faster, because I'm certainly a lot faster now than I was last month. But I could possibly do live streams of hat making and then have, I don't know, like music, or while I'm making the hats, I don't know, it would probably end up having to be through Twitch, because if I was gonna use music, it'd probably be copyrighted if I did it on YouTube. And I don't mind not monetizing my stuff, especially since I'm not making money off of this. Like, I have some of my videos monetized, but the ones that would have brought in any money are the ones that have been demonetized or copyright claimed because I did covers of songs, especially the Melanie Martinez Mad Hatter song that I did. That I have no idea what happened. Like, that song, that video just blew up, and it's insane to me that I think, honestly, I don't even know how many people have viewed that video anymore. I kind of just let it do whatever, and then every so often I'll comment on, I'll reply to people's comments, because, I don't know, it's insane. There's almost 14,000 views on this one video, which is insane to me because I don't understand why. And it's insane. We could do a live stream, probably through Twitch, so I can use whatever music or whatever. It would probably be through the Creative. I've tried streaming through there before. I don't know. I don't know too much about Twitch, and also Twitch is big on gaming and stuff like that, and not so much of the creative scene, and I understand that it's trying to, branch out or, get bigger in that way, which I really like. I love watching people draw. It's very interesting to, it's not interesting, it is interesting, but it's not interesting. I just love watching people draw. It's very mesmerizing. That's what I want to say. Oh, another thing that I could do with the hat videos, I could do tutorial type thing, but not necessarily, because what I have learned is through tutorials on YouTube, or just me kind of guessing that something would work and then continuing on, and it did work, which makes me really happy. But I could do a craft with me type thing. I'd be crafting my hat, and it would be time-lapsed or step by step with some real time, but not too much, because again, it takes 4 hours for a hat. Well, whenever I decide to get artistic and I decide to actually draw or paint something, I would, of course, hopefully I'll remember to record it and probably put it on the channel. But what I'm actually going to plan on doing is I actually am going to not show you what's inside, but one second. I have been going through all of my old sketchbooks. I have not gone through all of them. I've gone through a fair amount of them for right now, and I am filling up this old scrapbook that was purchased at a lovely thrift store from Chimama. What I'm doing is I am putting all of my drawings from my old sketchbooks into this scrapbook, and I am compiling everything together into one big book so that it can all be together. And because I literally have a giant box full of sketchbooks that are just there, and they're all in a pile, and it's not like I can see through them. If I have one book, I can have it out, and I can maybe just look through it, and maybe I can do a draw this again thing, which I actually saw a few drawings in here that would be kind of perfect. But as you can see, I'm going to show you, it's about halfway full already. This half has stuff on it, and this half doesn't. And the middle is busting open because I did so many pages on one page. I'm layering them, and I'm taping them in so that you can flip the pages and you can still see them all. But yeah, I'm not even halfway done going through all of my old sketchbooks and taping stuff in. I haven't gone through any of my sketchbooks or my drawing pages because I drew on a lot of scrap pages from 2017. There's only a handful of drawings in there that are from 2017 because they were in the backs of old sketchbooks that I found. If I decide to do any more covers, I'll do covers, but honestly, if I do that, I'm probably not even gonna like attempt to monetize them because those are the ones that tend to get a little bit more views than anything else, but they always get flagged, so there's just no point to trying to like monetize them. So if I do any like covers, they're just gonna be for fun, nothing serious. Ooh, one thing that I will be doing is I might be doing some like vlog type things. My life's not that like adventurous at all. Like there's nothing really too adventurous. Every so often I do something pretty cool. So I might do that. I do have a couple things planned this year, so I probably will have a couple of interesting vlogs. I don't think I'm gonna do daily vlogs because that sounds like a pain, but I might do like either weekly or like monthly recap and like stuff like that. Like, okay, I said like so many times. I've watched a few YouTubers do this, so I might do that. This is an X-Acto knife with a wine cork on the top of it. I got this while I was in art school, and our instructor let us all get wine corks from a bag that she had. It used to smell like wine when I first got it, which was, oh my gosh, it was almost three or 4 years ago that I got this wine cork and X-Acto knife. That's insane. I still find it insane that it's already 2018. Time is flying by so fast. It is insane. So yesterday, and the only reason why I say yesterday is because it's 1:23 in the morning. Yesterday, my brother posted a picture on Facebook of his daughter, which is crazy to me that she's already 3 months old because I feel like she was just born yesterday, but it was in October. Like, I'm gonna show this picture. Hopefully you can see it. It's like, look at her little chunky face. Like, it's so cute. I know that you can see the reflection of the camera, but honestly, I don't care. But she's so cute, and I can't wait till she gets bigger, so it's not so awkward to like hold her. And anyways, I am like going off on like weird conversation topics. Do you like my shirt? It's Beauty and the Beast. It's very fuzzy and it's very warm. So expect videos about hats. Expect videos about random things. Expect stuff. I'm also possibly going to be selling the hats either online at some point or another. I don't expect, depending on how it does locally, I don't want to make them like super expensive. Even though they do take a lot of time to make, I just don't want to make them expensive, considering I don't pay for the yarn at all, and I'm just doing it to do it. I don't have to be making the hats. I'm not specifically making the hats to make money, but if they do receive good attention in my local area, then I possibly will sell them, and I will probably figure out a good way to do so, whether that's like through Etsy or something. I don't know. I've never sold anything online like that, so. And also I was probably thinking about doing, if I were to do like online, I was thinking about maybe doing like custom, where like you can do for order hats, like for specific colors or patterns. But that would like, it'll be a little bit more expensive because I'd have to go out of my way to buy that certain color. But anyways, I look forward to doing all these things in this upcoming year, and hopefully it's a great one. If we make it to be, it will be, but anything can happen. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.